Hi, this is Brett Douglas of the Connecticut Alt-Right. I'm here tonight with another weekly update. Tonight's video is going to be on voter fraud and the connection to immigration. There's about 40 million people living in America that are not citizens. About at least 25% of them are illegal. Nevertheless, out of the 40 million, 2 to 1 of them, if they could vote, would vote Democrat. As a registered Republican, that's disturbing. I prefer it to be the other way around. But anyways, if you're not an American citizen, you shouldn't be voting anyways. The way I look at it is that they shouldn't have driver's license. This is the way they do it. As long as they have a driver's license, even in Connecticut, the laws are you cannot vote if you're not a citizen. But they show their driver's license, and chances are they can vote. Old Dominion in 2008 did a survey, and they estimated there was about 100,000 people that voted illegally. Now, Kris Kobach, who is going to be leading the commission that Donald Trump started and talked about when he was running, he's from Kansas. He has a history of this, looking for voter fraud. He should be doing a very good job, and I hope he will be. This is a problem that needs to be fixed, especially for the Republicans. Because remember, 2 to 1 vote for Democrats. So obviously, the Democrats are not very interested in fixing this problem at all. Now I'm going to look at my notes and tell you a few interesting facts about Kris Kobach. Kris Kobach, of course I said he's from Kansas, and let me look down here. Okay. 30 states have agreed to give information on the past elections to the commission. So that means 20 of them aren't. I'd like to know who they were. Kris Kobach, I hope, will be going after them. Now, Kris Kobach, was born in 1966 in March, and he's 51 years old. Good young age for this commission. He's been a long history of politics in Kansas, doing much greatness for Kansas. And he'll be doing really, really a good job with this very, very important topic of immigration through the Voter Fraud Commission. See how they're connected? Everything is connected to immigration, because that's a big problem in the whole world, not even just the United States. Look at Europe, it's even worse. Minnesota, California are the two, in my opinion, the two states that really, really need to evaluate their voting system in regards to immigration. So this is something we got to really stay on top of, and this promise that Trump made during his campaign was important to me, and I hope it's important to a lot of my viewers. If people like seeing future Republican presidents. So that's another thing too. I already said he was born March 26, 1966, Republican. Oh, okay, this is good too. Give you an idea of why he does such a good job in Kansas. Kris Kobach attended Yale, attended Harvard, and he got a PhD from the University of Oxford. And now a lot of the liberals don't like him Not because he's from Kansas or even the voter commission. It's because of something called Immigration Reform Law Institute. The Southern Poverty Law Center is all over this. They're very pro-Zionist immigration, all that liberal agenda. And obviously, the Immigration Reform Law Institute is not into any of that liberal stuff. They like the truth. So, people should, the initials IRLI.org. They have a very good site on the internet that I hope a lot of my viewers would look at. Very good articles. They have a lot of his arguments and articles and court dates and lots of information on this topic at that site, which I hope people look at. I've looked at it briefly. I'm going to go back and look at it. I just found out about that site, so I don't know all that much about it, but I'm going to be going back to it. There isn't much more for me to say. I just want people to, give a thumbs up if they like this video and subscribe to my channel. And remember, Kris Kobach, the commission. Talk about it with people and how important it is. I have great hope for this man. I hope he does a good job. Thank you, Brett Douglas, the Connecticut Alt-Right.